Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the second match, second week, Season 25. Last round was the single worst match I've ever had. But just not even comparable to anything. It was a complete disaster. It was a humbling experience. This guy here, Decineus, he had a ton of relics, but it wasn't just how many relics he had. It's the fact that he had more tier 7 relics alone than I had relics total. Looking back on it, it's kind of absurd that I had any confidence at all going into this thing. I before I started a battle, I thought I had a chance, and there was no chance. It was completely demoralizing. He one-shot everything, but my fleet did stand tall. It's part of the reason why I felt like I had a chance. He only had a 4-star executor. Couldn't get through the negotiator. But it really didn't matter. The guy has a full team of Relic 7 Jawas that he uses regularly. So everything I had stood no chance. Today, though, is a much more optimistic battle, closer to what we have been seeing in previous matches in Grand Arena 2.0. This guy has the weakest mod set of this current bracket, but he still has a solid roster, and he's been climbing up from Kyber 3. So we got 3 Galactic Legends here. Let's jump into the hot bot. This is a Discord bot here. The Guild GP is solid. Lifetime Banners is low, but not bad. Top 80 GPs more than mine. Zetas is low. Zetas is really low when you consider that he has 3 Galactic Legends. No Omicrons, which is weird and a surprise. Low relics. I mean, mine's absurdly low, but for what has been the average of what we've been facing, 80s on the low end. Mods are fewer 6-dot mods than me, and then way lower counts on all those individual mod sets. And then he has either tier 5 or tier 7 relics. So he still is going to have some dangerous relics, but overall, this is one where we should be fine. I didn't do a lot of prep work this time around. This was one I just set it and decided to go with it and see what happens. I've had a busy end of the week. I'm actually recording at 2 a.m. right now because Conquest, I had to delay doing Conquest until I used up whatever energy I could before my reset. No Maul, no Piet, no Moff Gideon. That's a lot of stuff he doesn't have. No Executor. So there's some major empty spots within this roster that should give me some pretty strong advantages going in here. So let's see if he's gone, check out his defense, see what I have to deal with. I only briefly looked at his Grand Arena history and didn't really come to any conclusions. This territory stayed the same. I did make a couple slight change, maybe just one slight change. The big change here is Shock T. I don't expect to be using gas, or I expect to be using gas with my Jedi, so I threw her on defense, and it's a slight level up, but I did keep my Padme back, so my back wall does not have Padme, who's usually there, because I anticipated I might need to go a little deeper, and if I needed to go deeper, that maybe I would need to be keeping Padme to counter JMK with, or maybe clean up JMK with, because we can already see I've got 2 Galactic Legends to deal with. We've got Mon Mothma, Night Sisters, and crew. That's weird. Okay. Bossk with a really nice Django, This Rey team we need to be careful with. We don't have gas in the 501st, so we're going to have to deal with it with other ways, which actually is a problem. Bottom territory, we are looking at Geos, Bam, Padme, and JML. So let's just start with Padme. Now I'm feeling like I wish I would have prepared more for this. But sometimes it's fun to go in blind. But I usually don't like to do these blind ones when it's so late. Because I tend to play pretty sloppy this late. I haven't done a record this late since, I think, before Grand Arena 2.0. But I am actually feeling pretty alert and awake. I don't know if it's going to become a factor this time. This is an easy Padme team. I'm not really concerned here. He really should put that Qui-Gon Omicron on. And go around, spread these ability blocks, limit the amount of damage that any of these guys can do. Really, we just need to be worrying about that right there. That's what I wanted to worry about. We are going to fracture because we can't throw stun onto Padme. We can ability block Anakin though, because that's a guarantee on Jedi. I have shards now for a 6-star Mara Jade. That just happened the other day. Yeah, so before next week we'll have a 6-star Mara Jade, and probably maybe by the end of the month I can have a 7-star Mara Jade and start working on the relics for Star Killer. The Darth Talon's going to be done tomorrow. I'm at 91 out of 100 shards. So by the time most of you guys watch this, I'll have Darth Talon done. And then Dash and Kyle Katarn are already at 7 stars. And everyone's already at gear 11. I do have to replenish a lot of relic materials after getting JMK a week ago. What do I want to do here? I probably have no plans for Traya. I'm just going to Traya this. I could Jawa it though. No, let's just Traya it. No. We are going to Jawa it because maybe I want to Traya. I think I want to Traya that Night Sister team. Hopefully we're okay here. This is actually a risk and might be a bad idea. Kind of wish I would have kept gas. Or not, I kept gas. Kept the 501st. Okay, so they don't get... Or do they get thermals on counter? Alright, we're pretty good with stacks. I just need to get my opportunity to throw that bomb. Beautiful. Alright. Low banner option, but I don't really care about that. Because if I don't get through this, it doesn't matter. Because that crew messes up the Night Sisters for a couple things. Not for Traya, though. there's some weird stuff here. Let's just do it right now. Not Sith Empire, what are you doing? This is a team that I've always wanted to work on more and take to relics. I just have other things to work on. And there's far more characters I would prefer to have at relics. I just like Sith. This game has really elevated my love of Sith. I think I've always had an affinity for them. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's just do this. I guess the extra taunt is going to make it harder to focus on the other Night Sisters. Click on Nihilus for the cooldown. We're probably just going to have to annihilate Kylo before we can focus on any of the Night Sisters. I think that's probably the point of this. Let's work on Daka. No, why not Daka? If I can annihilate Daka, we will annihilate Daka. Let's work on Ventress. Alright, increase cooldowns on everyone. Hopefully that will prevent any taunts. And we can take out Daka. Here we go. Fine, we'll take out Crew. I want to be careful with how many people we take out because the stacking damage and health. If we don't increase that damage and health, no one's really a threat here. That's why I'm kind of slow playing this. We'll may cause one sacrifice. I wasn't expecting Daka to do that. Alright, let's increase cooldowns. We probably have another isolate coming up pretty soon. Yeah. Come on, man. Alright, there's a second sacrifice. Should have an annihilate soon. One more time. Bad timing. Let's fracture him. Oh, I'm running out of time. Jeez. Alright, we gotta speed this up. Come on, let me do my thing. There we go. Savage will be able to take Ventress out if, or okay, Traya did it. Oh, come on. Seriously, guys? Alright. That's why Savage is here. But do not bring anybody back. That would be so lame. Alright. It's basically what I wanted. Let's just, while we're out here, let's do Iden Verso. That was a rough Iden verso last time. If we would have autoed, I think we would have beat it. I could have felt safer doing the auto. But I think it was almost all Relic 7s, if not entirely Relic 7s. It's just, we couldn't stack up the damage fast enough to take people out at the rate we needed, and they were all tanks, or mostly tanks. Alright, let's hit Cara Dune so she can't AoE stun the Empire. I'm gonna basic and see if we can get daze perfect and then the stun. Alright. See if we can take Lando out before Mon Mothma goes and revives anyone, because I would prefer to at least give ourselves a shot that Cara Dune doesn't come back. Probably is not going to happen though. Actually, you know what? Let's take out Wedge. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? I'm going after Lando mainly because if he gets to go, he hits his AoE frequently. The synergy for Wigs is annoying, but not that annoying. I should have saved that stun for Cara Dune. We got her. Come on. There we go, we got it back. Perfect, that should take her out for good. Our damage is now stacked up to a point where this should go way faster. Come on, where's my assists? All right. Yeah. Let's not mess around. Let's just take him out. We're running low on time. So that's two guys who guaranteed can't come back. Only Lando can be revived right now. Getting a little worrisome. What? He is so evasive. I gotta... Do not revive anybody. Do not mess this up for me. Oh my god, Biggs. What are you talking about? Come on. We're not having a repeat of last time. Okay, good. We can Maul or CLS the Bossk, but I think that's going to depend on how we handle these other two teams. I have a Gear 11 JMK, which is really not enough to do. I probably should have brought in gas. We do have JKL though. There are JKL counters to Rey. But that is going to make it more difficult to get through JML. I got to think about how to divide up my Jedi. It's probably going to get sloppy and we're going to have to do some cleaning up. That's fine. I just need to make sure I give myself the best chances to win. And this BAM team, what do I want to do against it? Last time, we were going up against a mostly Relic 7 Scoundrel team with my Gear 11 Bad Batch, and I felt like we could have won that had I been Gear 12. But I was going up against Relic 7, and with Relic 5, that might be in range of my Bad Batch being able to beat it. Troopers can also do it, but the Relic 5 is what worries me. We could consider Night Sisters. We basically have plenty of options. Probably don't need to overthink this one right now. I think it's better we figure out how we're handling this. The safe thing to do... Let's not do this. We can't do the safe thing because that's going to make Rey very difficult. My JMK is just not at a level that can handle that Rey, and I know it. And it's not even about not being able to handle that Rey. We need to make enough progress against it that we can bring in something to clean it up, and I'm not convinced we can even do that. In my testing that I've done in Squad Arena, SLKR, depending on mods, is an option. We didn't get lucky enough last time, and that opponent had good mods. I guess this opponent's mods are less good. Let's take a look again over here at these mods. He does have decent mods. He has good mods on his GLs, except for Rey. That Rey's slower, but still good. Okay. I'm going to take a minute and think about how I'm going to split these guys up. Alright, I've been breaking this down, and the conclusion I've come to is I profoundly screwed myself by putting Shakti on defense. Because if I had gas, I would be throwing gas at Rey to start. I definitely would lose it, but I could clean that up. My JMK is not at a level to handle these teams. I don't have the ultimate. Gear 11 is not enough. I could use it to clean up things, but I need these teams to be in a state that is clean upable, which is not the case that we're in here. So I need to take my JML and split that up. I could technically do like Jedi Knight Revan, Bastila, Gas, Hermit Yoda, Jedi Knight Luke, that old counter against Rey, which I might have to resort to, but that doesn't leave me a JML team that can handle this JML. So that's the dilemma I'm in. But here's what I'm thinking. We're going to bring in CLS because there's no Jedi Knight Revan here. There's no Jolie. There's no Revives. There's no Watt. What we might be able to do is take out that Yoda. Oh, wait, no, there is Jedi Knight Revan. What am I talking about? No, this isn't. Why did I think that was gas? No, this isn't going to work. Maybe I take out the Jedi Knight Revan. Because the Jedi Knight Revan won't revive, right? That's how that works, right? He can only revive if he's in the leadership. If he's not in the leadership, then it's only another Jedi that gets revived. Yeah, it's the first time another Jedi ally. Problem is, I don't think Han is going to take out a Relic 7 Jedi Knight Revan to start. And we can't stun him, so he's still going to do the AoE and heal before we can take him out. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. How fast is this Jedi Knight Revan? It's fast, too. We are in trouble, is the conclusion I'm coming to. Maybe... Oh, my God. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a full clear is the conclusion I'm coming to. And that is all because of that defensive decision of not having a gas team available. This is why you don't set your defenses late at night. Or I should have just stuck with what I usually do instead of deciding to change things up for no reason. Okay. Yeah. Let's just do a battle. We are going to do my Bad Batch up against that Beskar Mando team that I don't think it's going to work, but it has a shot. We have a real shot. Really wish I had my gas team. Why did I do this to myself? I think what we'll do, if I do decide to concede that we're not going to get a full clear, is I'll take out the JML so we can attack the back wall and just take out some more teams. Yeah, we were not fast enough. Give me some stuns. Just give me some stuns. We need it. Give me some good stuff. Right. He's gonna do his. This is gonna be bad. He's gonna do the whistling birds and just take out everybody. Like, I know how this is gonna go. Oh my God. Let me take him out. Let me take him out. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! We need to be faster. No, that's bad. Alright, this is a loss. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. No, Echo's gone. This is a loss. We can't do this without Echo. We need to be faster. How do I want to do this? I'm going to give troopers a shot. I don't think my troopers can do it, but let's just find out. Because the trooper teams... I don't have range. This is one of those things that feels like a relic trooper team is going to be able to handle, but not my trooper team. Alright, let's strip the turn meter. I want to get away from IG-11. He's just too tanky, but maybe we just make our way through him. Seems like maybe we just would make our way through him. Yeah, let's do the basics so we can call the assist. Oh, please, 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 please. Alright. One problem handled. Let's do a little turn meter. Staggers. We're probably going to lose everyone as soon as BAM goes. Come on. Oh no. Well, no, that's 8 stacks isn't bad. Alright. Alright, we're good now. The only problem is we're probably going to time out against Nest. It is only a gear 11 Nest though, so I'm going to see if we Stark is going to mess this up though. This is what we're dealing with. Because Stark, every time he takes a turn, is going to be pulling turn meter away. Yeah, not what I wanted. Take your turn. Perfect. Yes. Take. It'd be really nice if Stark could dive. Perfect. All right. That worked better than I thought. I didn't have a lot of faith in these guys. But we were able to get through IG-11 and BAM fast enough. This is why I want a Relic Dark Trooper. We're still in the same problem of dealing with these GLs that I don't have a solution for. Partly because I really need like Maul or CLS to handle this Bossk team. But I have a Relic 7 Jingo now. My Maul team is way better than it was last week. This is what we're gonna... Do I really want to do it this way? I know it's not gonna work. So I'm thinking if I do a JKR, Bastila, Gas, Hermit, Yoda team, then what kind of JML team can I put together? The thing is, I know it's not gonna work. And I don't even remember how to do that JKR gas counter. So if I did go this route, it would mean and maybe Watt. We put Watt there. That can't do anything. That's useless. That is completely useless. Alright, we're just going to take him out. I think the better thing to do is to get through him, see what my defense does. This guy has a shallower account. Oh, do I really want to... I don't need to bring in this strong of a team, though. I could do... No, let's not mess around with this. Let's just get through this. Yeah, we'll just get through this. He's fast. He's going to have some advantages here. We really can't mess around with it. It's easier that Gas isn't here, but it's still... With Grandmaster Yoda, he's going to get to the ultimate really fast. This could still go very poorly for me. That was a good start. That is a very good start. It's like, that could not have gone better for me, but I need my Revan to go. Yeah, let's mark. Okay. Let's heal up. Kind of wanted to do Master's Training. Swap. Eflux. Okay, perfect. See, look at how fast he got to his ultimate. That's absurd. Alright, let's take out Yoda. Where's my ultimate? Oh, come on, Yoda. Okay. That's why I don't want to mess around with this JML. Let's check out this back wall. Do I really have to leave? Oh, that weak back wall. That juicy back wall. Okay, okay. Let's rack up some banners here. And then we'll see if we can pick apart that Rey team. We still could do JMK, either CLS or Maul. And if we get really lucky and bring it down to one character, we can throw in Wampa. But it's a Relic 3 Wampa. My Wampa is not a high enough level to take out. It's not going to be able to do what some of those other Wampas can do. You know what? I paused the music when I was doing my research. I usually have it so quiet that I don't even know if anyone can hear it, but let's just auto this. It's time for bed. Is that Scout? Okay. I would have Wampa'd the Phoenix team before, but now Wampa's too good to take out Phoenix with a solo. You know what we could do? We can do Dooku. Depending on the gear level on that Phoenix. They might be too strong for it. No, it's the days on... No, we're not going to do that. The days on Zeb is going to mess it all up. Unless, let me look at it. There's no Zeb. We're gonna do it. Let's do one thing for fun and joy. I should really up the relic levels on this Dooku. This is a really dumb thing to be doing right now. Let's just do it anyway. He's doing this because his roster's not deep enough. Let's hit Ezra. Okay. Beautiful. Probably take out Sabine before she armor shreds me anymore. There we go. Perfect. Now these Jawas. What can we take these Jawas? Was it level 1 Jawas? Did I see that right? One level 1 Jawa. Okay. He just wants to give me points. Okay. I guess we could Kylo them. But there's probably something more fun we can do than Kylo. With how weak these guys are. Why take a relic? You know what we can do? Oh, Fennec's on defense. Fennec is a character I want to relic and start seeing if I can do some solos with. I'm going to stop putting her on defense. Let's just Kylo it. Because I'm not going to use Kylo. And one AoE will be done. We can move on. It's not like we're learning anything. This team's too weak. Now, next week, we're going to be able to JML, but I'm probably still going to... Where am I going to be? I don't think I'm going to have the ultimate by next week, but I will have JMK at relics at least. And at least with that relic JMK, we'll have some more options. I think we're going to start with JMK. So I think we're going to do JMK. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to do Ahsoka, Commander Ahsoka, Jolie, and Kenobi. And Commander Ahsoka. And hopefully we can take out a couple of these guys. Really needed gas. Really needed gas. Okay. Let's at least damage. Okay. Of course. But Jolie's not going to be able to revive him, right? That's only if someone else does it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's do damage immunity. I guess it's probably a little early for the damage immunity, right? And why am I using these abilities right now? This is all waste. I probably should be saving all of these abilities, but this is a new character to me, and now after I'm making all these clicks, I'm realizing the mistakes I'm making. Alright. I'm going to take care of Poe. Maybe it should have been Finn. Probably should have been Finn. Yeah. I'm doing that ability too early. We're gonna die now because I did that ability too early. All right. Is she in the yellow? She is in the yellow. Do I Maul or CLS her? I'm not gonna... What's the better option here? Because we can at least... What triggers the taunt here? Loses foresight. She gains taunt. And what's the foresight mechanics on Rey? I should probably put that foresight Zeta onto my Rey, since I do pair Holdo with her. I don't care. Alright, let me think about this. What do I think's better? Just a couple different things on my roster, and this would be an easy win. Because what I'm kind of thinking about is what if I see if we can pick apart that bounty hunter team. Yeah, why would I get to have anything nice? No, it's gonna let me attack once, and then I'll be forced to hit the taunt. I don't know why it lets me even target anybody. Okay. That's lifeblood. I shouldn't even. Let's just do the basic. No. No, this is not the right way. It's not the right way. Is there another way through these bounty hunters? My Night Sisters cannot do it. There's just not really another team. What if I... This is not going to work, but I'm going to try it. What I'm hoping for is I get lucky, we get that contract off because maybe his mods are slow, and I can disintegrate his Django. And if I can disintegrate that Django, I can bring in Night Sisters after that. Yeah, they're not slow. All right. Why are you so slow today, Garrido? Let's chuck this. Yeah, that's not good. One. Let's pull the turn meter. Yes, this is working. I don't care, you guys can all die. That's not your purpose. Do not go, Bossk. Please don't make me have to hit you. Yes. 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 Maybe we can take out Mando too. Just hitting the thermals so I can get to my cooldowns. Maybe we can just spread some... Yeah, of course. I think our luck is over. Yeah, our luck is over. Yeah, luck is over. It would be so nice to take out Boba Fett, but I know we're not going to get that shot. Yeah, it's over. Because Boba Fett is going to prevent us from taking out... from using Night Sisters too. But this might be enough where we don't need CLS. Oh my god. Can we be... No. I guess maybe Bossk would have been the better one to take out, but I really feel like Django was going to be the problem. Let's see here. Let's do... we can go back to that. I think that's at a point where we can possibly throw multiple teams to clean it up. This is not going to work. I know this isn't going to work. Because we're just not going to be able to target Rey enough to take her out. Okay, let's throw up some blinds, get some buffs. Oh my god. We're not doing enough damage. These guys aren't taking turns. No. Alright, it's over. Nope. Yeah. No. If I had Maul though, we could throw in Maul And I think CLS, then Finn would have been the order to go, is what I'm thinking. Now let's throw in my Wampa that is not strong enough. With gas, I could have won this. Never leave home without gas. At least the damage immunity has been triggered on everyone, but we're not doing enough damage. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. There's no way. Let's see if we can pick this apart, and then we'll call it. Let's do Rollo, Captain Han, Leia, Biggs and Wedge. This is not gonna go well. If we can just take out Boba Fett. Mando would be nice too. Mando would be the easiest, but I'd rather take out Boba Fett. Perfect. Oh no. Please go down before the taunt. Because now Boba Fett's gonna take out Wedge. He's gonna execute him. Alright, let's heal up Wedge, see if he can survive and execute. Oh, come on. Alright, let's just... I don't know, maybe we can still take out Boba Fett. Alright, this isn't working for me. No, why did I put Padme with JMK? That was what I kept her for. I completely forgot I had her. Do I want to do... Yeah, let's just do this. I wanted to use her with JMK, and then I forgot about it. Oh, don't they all need to be Galactic Republic anyway? Yeah. That was definitely a mistake. This is also why I say don't play at 2 a.m. or 3. It's 4 a.m. now. Alright. That's it. Oops. Yeah, you can't use Night Sisters. A little extra gear, we get through it. Not forgetting about Padme, we get through it. Not putting gas on defense, we get through it. There's a number of compounding things that have affected this result. Hopefully it doesn't affect me winning and my defense holds, but I'd feel a whole lot better about it if we had taken out 3 territories. Alright. Thanks for watching. This has been Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. Be safe out there, everyone, and be excellent to each other.